Hello viewers, and welcome to today's episode of Disappointed Dragon. We have more blind bags from my compulsory spending spree at the London Drugs the other day, when I got that little Omnibot or whatever it was called. Hatchimal, I don't remember. There was a little dinosaur that wouldn't be quiet. It was actually an alligator, but either way. We also got Batman Black and White mini figure series 2. Apparently Batman's been out for 80 years. So you got this really nice rendition of Batman here from the Batman comic Black and White. Haven't read it myself. I've seen the covers. It looks quite good. I do really like Batman. He is one of my favorite superheroes. Behind Hal Jordan, Green Lantern from a specific era, but that's neither here nor there. I don't have super high hopes for this. For some reason, a lot of statues from Blindbags are not usually the best quality. They always look relatively decent on the packaging and the pictures, and then when you get them, they're all like bent out of shape and the details are all muddy and whatnot. Could be wrong. Would be nice if I was wrong. The domes usually actually look quite good, but we'll see. Apparently there's 6 of them, I think you can get. I could be wrong. I'm a little bit confused by it. So there's 4 different Batmen. There's one by, I believe these are the artists, Eduardo Risso, Gary Frank, John Romita Jr., Mike Allred, and then of course we've got Robin by Frank Quietly. But there's also a mystery villain, so I wonder if there's more than one mystery villain or if there's only one. I'm not sure. Oh, also this is like the Adam West design. Interesting. I mean, I don't really care too much which of these ones I get. I don't really want Damien all that bad. Not a big fan of Damien as Ramen. He's fine. I like it better when him and Jonathan Kent were together in Super Sons. It was one of the only good comic series that came out in that one run. But it's neither here nor there. We're not here to talk about comic books. We're here to talk about toys. This wasn't actually too expensive. It was on sale. I think it was like $4.50, which is not terrible for a blind bag these days. Normally, if you get them from a place that's not the dollar store, stuff that's from a successful franchise is usually like $10 and up. So we'll see. That again lowers my expectations a bit, but maybe I'm wrong. I hope I am. It does feel kind of large, but I think it's in like a paper cone. So let's see. Convenient, easy tear, which I appreciate. I do also kind of like the silvery packaging. So well, I've seen a little bit of it, and it is a Batman. Nothing inside, just silverness. And let's see what we've got. And already, even without having looked at the front, that is heftier than I had expected. All right, there we go. That is the, if I'm not mistaken, just take a look on the back here again. The Batman by Romita Jr. Okay, all right. So there is differences already from the picture on the back. In the picture on the back, obviously the lines on his costume are more defined. And the outline of his sigil here is outlined with like a white outline to make it pop, which is not there. But otherwise, I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this. I'm not really sure why he's holding like a weird segmented piece of metal. It actually kind of looks like a windshield wiper he pulled off of the Batmobile, and he's heading down to like Lordco to get it replaced because he needs the same size. But I am pleasantly surprised by the quality of this. I was expecting it to be like half the size, be completely bent out of shape with like the paint blobbed everywhere. And looking at it, let's actually just zoom in all the way here. Looking at it, like the focus, thank you. The paint's good. Like it's quite good. I mean, granted, it's a very simple aesthetic, you know, grays, white, and blacks. But yeah, this is actually one of the nicer blind bag statues I've gotten. It's a bit of an odd pose. He's very bandy-legged, and he's just kind of like, I don't know, brooding, I guess. That is something Batman likes to do. And he's got a weird, like, jaunty hip angle to his stand. But yeah, no, it's a nice thing. I like how the the paint on the boots and the gloves is like a much shinier black than the cape and the cowl, just to show that they're like a different material. And even though it doesn't have the outline, it's still quite well tampoed on there. The bat signal, or symbol, not signal, the bat signal is up in the sky. Excuse me. But yeah, no, that's actually pretty nice. I don't think it's worth $450 as a static statue, but if you like Batman, I mean, there are definitely worse statues of Batman out there. It's not bad at all. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. So that's pretty cool. And it does have some heft. It's solid. I like that. I'm actually kind of curious as to what the mystery villain is and what it looks like now. If I'm honest, I kind of want to get some more of these. But no, $450 is too much for you, Batman. I'm sorry. Also, it's a really weird suit when you look at it. It's got all these, like, strange lines. Like, it's just, like, I guess, outlining to homage the fact that he wears his underwear on the outside normally. And the big old knee pads. Like, the knee protectors that look like they'd make it really hard for him to bend his knees. Anyways. Nice thing. Better than I thought. Very impressed. But that'll do it for this episode, guys. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy. And I'll see you guys next time. And Batman will, as always, brood in the corner. Bye.